Drinking. You weren't drinking and driving, right? It's bad. Don't drink and drive. I didn't know Jennifer was my mom. She didn't tell me she was going over. That's pretty cool. Maybe. You know how long she'll be there? Where are you going, bro? To get some ceviche? How long is Jennifer going to be at my mom's? Do you know? Karen? What's up, Eddie, bro? How was the interview? How was your interview, bro? Was it easy? Was it hard? Did you get it? Did you not get it? Let me know. So they were babysitting you yesterday, Karen, or what? Hey, Riley, what's up? I'll tell you later. Let me know, bro. Text me. You got my number. I want to know. She leaves Monday, but they're coming back staying the whole week. So she's leaving Monday and she's coming back next week to stay for the whole week? Or she's leaving Monday and coming back Monday? Man, I don't know, bro. I was thinking of playing some League, but you know, you get to that when you start playing, you just start like raging. Hey, Riley, I didn't know they had church. It's like, are you allowed to go to church without a mask, or do you guys everybody wears a mask, or everybody sits like 6 feet apart, or what happens? Just a little. I'm gonna have tostadas tonight. Ain't having no ceviche. Well, I'm surprised you freaking posted, Karen, on your YouTube. Finally, I was waiting for you. Need to post more. I'm telling you, you need to post more, edit more. I mean, your editing is fine. You just have to post more, and you have to use the tags. I don't think you use enough tags. I think you get a lot more views. My mom's learning how to edit. No, I'm not going. I might go tomorrow. Tomorrow probably be by there. I don't know. I don't go much because I don't know. I got the corona and I don't want it. I don't even know my mom uses a freaking... Yeah, Karen did my makeup. That's my sister. What was I going to say? Goddamn. I don't even know my mom wears a mask. She needs to start wearing a mask when she's doing her jobs. I need to text her right now. I'm going to text her. Mom, wear your damn mask when you're working. Mom, do you wear a mask when you're working? Shaking my head. But yeah, guys, I have 550 subscribers. So awesome. I tried a Whopper for the first time yesterday. It was actually pretty good. I did not expect it to be that good. And the Big Mac is alright compared to the Whopper. I probably won't eat like that again for a while, maybe once a month. Usually I try to keep my cheat days to once a month. If I do. Sometimes I don't do them at all, but I try to keep it to once a month. Hey, bro, it was better than the Big Mac. That was the first time I ever tried a Whopper, so it was pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, it could be the reason why. I'm sure there are better burgers than that, but out of the two, the Whopper was way better than the Big Mac. Out of the two, definitely way better. Next video, I tried the Whataburger burger. No, I actually tried Whataburger. It's pretty good. Eric Rodriguez, why cheat? I mean, you can. There's no once only. Oh, the reason I do it once a month is so I don't get super big. I don't like in fat wise. What do you eat? So the reason I do cheat meals once a month is because I don't want to ruin my progress for the week. Some people sometimes go from cheat meals to cheat days, which is not a good thing. It's only good to have a cheap meal, I guess, every 2 weeks, every once a month. It makes everything easier. You lose weight faster, you will lose fat faster, and it doesn't make it tougher on you. Like, let's say you eat a cheap meal once a week, you could be losing a lot more fat if you did it once a month or every twice a month. The one and only, hell yeah. What do you eat? I usually, the how I eat is different from others. Some people eat chicken and broccoli and all that jazz. I don't eat chicken and broccoli. For breakfast, I eat freaking French toast and popcorn. Uh, for lunch, I'll eat like a sandwich or something, and at night, I'll eat some ground turkey with a lot of vegetables, stuff like that. I was thinking about doing daily vlogs, Vargas, but the thing is, I really want to get people to subscribe to my channel. So once I have enough subscribers and people who like me for who I am on the inside and not the outside, that's when I'll start doing daily vlogs and stuff. Hi, good morning, Mom. Let me see. Will you wear your mask? All right, you better wear your mask, Mom. Well, yeah, the reason I haven't done daily vlogs and stuff is because daily vlogs are harder to get subscribers and people to engage, because a lot of people that watch your videos or anybody's content that's new to YouTube, they don't really care about who you are or what you are. So as soon as you start watching them, you can guys can testify this, but as soon as you start watching them, you get bored and you click to the next thing. Just because you have no idea who they are, what their personality is, or what they do, it's kind of hard to do daily vlogs and grow. So it's better to find like something you're good at. Like, for example, I do the Amazon stuff, and then get a subscription like that. And if your subscribers ask for it, then you can start doing those. But you're gonna need a lot of people if you want to be interesting and stuff like that. If you want a lot of people to watch your daily vlogs, then you're gonna have to have a good subscription and people that actually want to watch your content, not just people that watch it for like a minute and then skip everything and then go to the next video or to the next person. So I think that daily vlogs, you have to be a little bit known before you can start doing daily vlogs. Even if you're like famous on Instagram, that's better. That helps you out a lot more. As long as you have like a high subscription somewhere, Instagram, Twitter, or something, you start doing daily vlogs, that'll really, really help you out. I don't have a high of anything, not YouTube, not Instagram or anything. So that's why I haven't done daily stuff. I mean, I wouldn't mind doing it if more people were interested in it, but that's the only reason that's holding me back. But yeah, I like doing the comedy skits and stuff. I like doing the Amazon stuff too, but I don't want to make that forever because there's only so much you can say about Amazon. I mean, if you buy things and you have the money to buy things and do reviews, you can do that all the time, like every day, it doesn't matter. But I don't have money like that. I'm broke. Bills don't stop coming. Then you gotta pay them bills, man. I should do videos on how much money I need to pay my bills every day. And you know what else is expensive? Food, man. I love to eat, and it's expensive, man. It's probably spend like $200 or more on groceries every week. So kind of sucks. Everything's expensive now. This quarantine stuff sucks. So I'm trying to grow, man. We're trying to grow. We're trying to blossom. We're trying to expand to the world. So I'm trying to make it on YouTube because it's fun. I like editing my videos. I like doing funny stuff. I like making people laugh. I like looking hot for you guys. I actually need to go get a haircut. But later on in the future, I want to make videos and maybe put some effects on it and stuff like that. But it's gonna take a while just because the programs to edit videos and stuff like that are expensive. I wanted to buy one, but it's $600, so I can't afford that right now. Maybe later in the future. That way I can make like better effects and things like that. Hey, man, people gotta eat. I also have dogs and stuff like that too. Yo, bro, I'm still shitting bricks. What do you mean, Ivan? Ivan, what are you talking about, bro? But yeah, gotta eat, man. Walmart and Costco. Oh, are you the Ivan? Let me check. Sorry, bro. I just get so many messages sometimes. I've gotten a whole bunch of messages from Instagram about asking about Amazon, and I don't mind answering them at all. But it's just a lot. Let me see. Ivan, where are you? Oh yeah, Ivan. Hey, bro. Don't sweat it, bro. You're gonna be okay. Just breathe. George, tell my boy Ivan. You started what, like a week ago or 2 weeks ago on Amazon, right? Tell him it's gonna be all right. Tell him. He's panicking because he's never driven the vans before. But I telling him just take it easy, take it slow, make wide turns, and just don't go underneath anything that's like a low height. George just started like a week or two ago, was it, George? And he's been driving for Amazon for a little bit, so maybe he can give you some tips and stuff of how not to get so anxious about everything. You'll be all right, Ivan. Don't worry, bro. It's gonna be all right. Trust me. But yeah, don't worry, man. Tell every new driver just take it slow. It's gonna be all right to drive a tow truck. Well, if you're a tow truck driver, it's a lot harder. I know because my mother drives a tow truck. It's her job basically, and those things are long, 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 long. And then you have other cars on top of the tow trucks, so you got to be very careful with those. But if you ever want to become a tow truck driver, you can make up to $1,000 a week. Just so you know, you just have to get your CDL or tow truck license, whatever it is. Yeah. See, Ivan, George got you, bro. He's got you. We family here. Like I tell you, man, just make wider turns and just stay underneath anything that's too low, and you'll be just fine. No problems, man. Just take your time. Same thing on a bus. Like if you're driving a school bus, you're gonna have to make a wide turn. But it shouldn't be that hard. Just don't back up in the school bus because that should be hard. You're gonna be all right, man. George, how you been, man? How was work yesterday? So the reason I haven't posting videos during the week is because they just changed my schedule. So now I'm off Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So I'm trying to make videos throughout this weekend so I can post throughout the week. That's the only reason you guys haven't seen me post much throughout the week. I'm just trying to do everything, balance everything out. I was thinking on streaming on my Twitch, maybe playing some League of Legends for a little bit. Maybe play Rocket League. I don't know. I suck at Rocket League, but I thought about it. Have you ever thought about getting CDL? Not really, because I don't feel like driving all day. I mean, it would be all right because it's good money, but I wouldn't want to travel across the country and not be home. I want to be home, and I don't know. I just don't want to drive an 18-wheeler for the rest of my life. I mean, it pays good, but you're out 2 weeks and then back home 1 week and stuff like that. Or you can do the ones that go back and forth. But yeah, you don't need a CDL to drive a tow truck. But I don't want to drive a tow truck. You're crazy. I don't want to drive a tow truck. I mean, it pays well, I guess, but since some tow truck delivery companies are 24/7, You might have to work at night, so wake up in the middle of the night to go or stuff like that. And if you're tired, you kind of have no rest, so you got to be careful. You have to get like a certificate, right, to be a tow truck driver? What's good, Victor? It's been all right. I had an easy route yesterday. I'm buying pepper spray because where I live, most people have dogs, and I don't. And I mean big dogs. So our DSP has this thing called the Dazer. It's kind of, it's supposed to, let me show you, Dazer images. Where are the images? So this thing, it's like a little gray thing with a button on top. What it does is when you squeeze it, it makes like a high pitched sound, and it's supposed to distort the dog for like a second or two or three, and it's like a really high pitch, so it's really hard for the human ear to hear, but the dog can hear it. So it's supposed to distract them while you make your getaway. So if you want to buy a Dazer, I'm not sure how much they are. Let's see. But I don't know if they work, man, because I've never tested one out. They're like $30. If you're single, Walmart is hitting drivers right now and you make $90K. It's hiring truck drivers right now. Damn. Hey, go work for Walmart, bro. $90K? Shit. You need a certificate. Yeah, our DSP gave us a Dazer. We have Dazer. We put Dazers in the bags, and just in case the dog comes up or something like that. One of the drivers I have said it worked for him because the dog was coming at him. He pressed it, gave him a chance to escape. It's like $30 on Amazon, I believe. I didn't check where they were selling them. Victor, what's up, man? What are you doing? Talk to me, man. I don't want to be here by myself talking to my mom. Gotta get a C. See, how much is the CDL class? Like $500, $600? You can. We've asked Amazon if we were able to carry like maybe a handgun or something like that with us, but they don't allow weapons while you're working. I don't think they allow pepper spray either. So I say the next best thing would be a Dazer, if possible. Something like that. They don't want you carrying weapons around for some reason. I mean, it kind of sucks because you're a driver and you can't really defend yourself when anything happens. But not my policy, man. That's Amazon's policy. I need to get a haircut so bad. I'm gonna get a haircut next week on maybe Friday or something. Just chilling right here at the crib regarding to go to work tomorrow. Hey, man, it's gonna be okay. Hey, you gotta make money, bro. Sometimes I go in, I'm parked at the front right. I'm like, okay, I want to go home, but I can't because I gotta make money. Damn. Then I turn off the vehicle and go inside. Life would be easier if we had money, man. Money can solve a lot of problems. If somebody says that money can't solve your problems, money can solve a lot of problems. Like my earpiece? Razer. Not sponsored. I don't even think my microphone for my Razer works. I never tried it. Pepper spray, can you use it for dogs and also if you can attacked by a person? But I know pepper spray, yeah, but I don't know if Amazon allows that. So you'd better ask your DSP because I believe I asked my DSP before and they said, no, we couldn't carry anything at all. So, I mean, just do it, bro. Put it like in a backpack or something. I don't think they're not going to check your backpack or anything. So if it makes you feel safe, take it, bro. I say take it. That's true. Got to get this money. Did you get the Amazon bonus? I believe I did. I'm not sure. I should have checked, right? It's in the. I thought it was only drivers that get that 500. But somebody told me that everybody gets it, so I might have. I just didn't bother like checking if it was a bonus. I'm just like, I got money. Cool. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. But now it's because I was getting salary. Now I'm not getting salary, so now I gotta check hourly. So I'll probably start checking my check now. Hey, so guys, if you want to be a tow truck driver and you're in Dallas, my mother's hiring, just get a certificate and you'll be fine. You'll be real fine. Making $1,000 a month, a week, not a month. That'd be freaking broke. People started getting them last week. Only certain people that were driving for Amazon got it. Yeah. So I think it was only for drivers, right? Some of the dispatchers didn't get them. Yeah. It happens, man. So like being a driver has its benefits and stuff like that, but some people just don't I guess don't like driving and walking and all that heat. That's why a lot of people quit. I don't mind it at all. Is it true that there will be a second check for the government? I've actually looked into that. I believe we're just waiting on the Senate to agree upon it, the stimulus check. But it's like the Democrats and the Republicans can't come to an agreement on what they want to do for the stimulus check. So they haven't like passed the vote. The votes haven't passed for the stimulus yet. So they're like bumping heads and they just can't come to an agreement at all. I think Republicans wanted to give the people that really need it, like people that don't have jobs and things. And Democrats want to give it to everybody, but Republicans don't want to give it to everybody. And I don't know if they want to make it like $1,000 per person. And Democrats, I believe, wanted $1,200 per person. They just can't come to an agreement, man. They're like really struggling on that right now. President Trump wants to give the stimulus check. I think he wants to give $1,200 per person, and I believe an extra, was it a $500 per household member? So if you have kids, you're gonna make a lot more. Of course, that's how income tax works too. So once they come to an agreement and the Senate passes it, we'll get that stimulus check. But before that, it's not gonna happen. They just have to agree. But Democrats and Republicans are never gonna come to an agreement, man. So it's gonna take a while. It's gonna take I don't know how long, maybe a month or two. But they really need to get on the ball because we, as American people, are suffering. The one and only for president. I will pass the stimulus check as soon as I get elected. I'm your new president, 2020, man. The one and only. Vote for me. I got you. I got your back. We're gonna make it, guys. As an American people, as one unit, as your leader, as your commander-in-chief, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make the great country of America better than last time. So they changed you the salary when you got promoted. Yeah, I went to salary and then they did this thing. I don't know what the hell they did. They changed me to hourly again. So now I'm making $16.50 an hour. $16.50, guys. That's how much I'm getting paid right now. An hour. $16.50. Yeah, new presidential candidate, the one and only. You'll see me up there giving speeches. Everybody's gonna rise, clap. I'll be up there. We're gonna make it together forever. USA, USA. Woo! It's gonna be a while before there's even a Hispanic president, man. No way. Even if a Hispanic was born in USA, it's gonna be a while before there's a Hispanic president. He's gonna have to like work his ass off if he wants to be president. Know how hard it was for Obama to become president? Maybe not that hard because he was the first black president, but still. So as a dispatcher, you make the same money that drivers make. Basically, they did. I was making $33K a year, which is like 15 something, I guess. My calculations were wrong last time. But now I'm making $16.50. So yeah. But I'm still hourly. So it's not bad, I guess. Now that it's hourly. Used to be salary. And what dispatchers did was they started before the drivers and they finished once the last driver got back. So now that it's hourly, and I guess it evens out sort of, because sometimes you get drivers that that take forever. You just send them so many rescues, you can't rescue them again. So they take forever to come back, and you just have to wait. The other day we got off at 11:30 p.m. and didn't get home till like 12 a.m. And then I just ate real quick and went to sleep because it was a long night. Guess what? Guess what happened yesterday, guys? Was it yesterday? No, Friday. Guess what happened Friday? So Friday, we went to work and all that, got everything ready. Some new hires came in, right? Everything was going fine, whatever. We got them loaded and out of the station and all that. One of the new drivers was so lost, so I had to help him out. I gave him tips and everything. He got to the station late, picking up his packages, but it was okay. I mean, Amazon doesn't like that we get there late, but he was brand new, so he didn't know what to go. Anyways, he got there late and whatever. Got him loaded, gave him some tips and stuff before he left. I'll be giving him the new drivers my card for YouTube. I'll be like, hey, bro, if you have any questions, go check out my YouTube channel. I have tips and tricks there. So if it helps you out, go ahead and go check that out. Here you go. Gotta get viewers. Anyways, they got that guy ready, give him tips and tricks on what to do with the rabbit and stuff. If he has any problems, send him on his way, right? 2 hours later, not the same guy I helped, but 2 hours later, this guy who just started, he had just started. It was his first day. Quit. He quit. He had only delivered 15 stops. 15 stops out of 120 stops. The only reason he got 120 stops is because he had worked for other DSP before. He had worked for other DSPs before. That's the only reason. So if Amazon knows that you worked for a DSP before, they're not going to give you a nursery route. Anyways, he had quit 2 hours and he had only delivered 15 stops. And he called us like, okay, I quit. I'm not going to deliver this. So he came back to the office and dropped off all the packages. He dropped off all the packages, dude. There was like 110 stops left or something like that. So, and the thing is, it was an easy route because they were all houses. He had like 5 apartments and that's it. But the whole thing was houses. He got back and all that. He's like, you don't even got to pay me. I'm okay. I quit. He took off his uniform. He had like a Gucci shoes, Gucci watch, Gucci bag, Gucci, whatever. Everything he had on was Gucci. I was like, damn. So whatever. I was gonna go take the packages back to the station because we had nobody deliver it. But one of our drivers called, said that he needed hours and stuff, so we gave it to him. He finished pretty good. Like he finished 115 packages within like 4 hours, which was really, really good. Like it was crazy. 4 or 5 hours. So I was like, damn. The thing is, it was houses, so it was super easy. But like, he just quit like in the middle of nowhere. I'm just glad he didn't leave the freaking van all the way out there. We had to go pick it up or something. At least he had the decency to bring it back to the office before he quit. Yeah. So apparently he had to work for 2 DSPs before, and he didn't mention that in the interview. He worked for 2 DSPs. And all he did for the other DSPs were the nursery routes. And after the nursery routes, he quit. He didn't tell anybody that during the interview. So that was crazy. I was like, what the heck is going on, man? Do you prefer to be hourly or salary? Honestly, right now, I prefer to be hourly because of the drivers. Some drivers are slower than others. Some drivers come in pretty quickly. Some drivers don't finish till like 11 p.m. So hourly really, really helps. I'm gonna end up doing that shit. Dang, Ivan, don't do that, man. Well, if you do it, Ivan, just telling you, bro. Take your packages back to your office or wherever you have to go. Just don't leave it out in the middle of the road and tell your dispatch, hey, I quit, I'm leaving. But if you are gonna quit, I just say finish the day off and deliver all your packages, no matter how long it takes you. Finish your day, and then just say it's not for you, and then move on with your life. But just don't be like this guy that just quit 2 hours into working and just left. So as a dispatcher, you make the same money? Yeah. He probably lied. Yep, he did indeed lied. He was lost if he already worked for another DSP. How he was lost? He lied, man. Like some people just try to get that quick check and then just leave. So I don't know what happened there. In my DSP, we have had 3 people that did that. Yeah, man. It's crazy. Just some people just, if it's not for you, I understand, but just finish your route for the day and then be like, oh, it's not for me. I had a driver say that, like, oh, this job is not for me, and okay, blah, blah, blah. Give me their excuse or their reasoning. And I was like, hey, man, if it's not for you, it's not for you. You don't have to come back. But I'm glad I thank you for finishing your route. So as long, I thank them. If they're going to quit, that's fine. But as long as I'm going to make sure I thank them for finishing off the route and make them feel less worse than they already feel inside. You know what I mean? There's no point of them like hating their job and you like screaming at them and telling them, why the hell didn't you finish? Or why are you quitting? You just started, blah, 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 blah. Nah, man. It's like, hey, if it's not for you, man, I appreciate you delivering everything today, and just let the bosses know it's not for you, or if you don't want to, that's up to you. But thank you for delivering everything today. Those people are called quitters. What can you get fired from this job? So you can get fired from this job if you like deliver to the wrong place too many times. You're breaking rules at the station where you're picking up your packages. You're going too fast. Your music's blasting. You don't turn on your hazard lights, and Amazon can see that. They give you infractions. I think you get 2 or 3 within 60 days. I think it's 2. If you get 2 within 60 days, they can fire you. Or if you do something really, really bad, like going super, super fast at the station. You're only supposed to go 5 miles an hour. Some people still go like 8 or 10, but still. If you're going like super fast and not obeying the yard rules, they can fire you for that, like automatically fired. The other day, 4 Amazon drivers got fired automatically because they were going way too fast at the yard and it was holding everybody back. But hey, that's just Amazon, man. Julian, quick question. How long do the background check usually take? Been a week, haven't heard anything back. Please, love your vids. Hey, Julian, appreciate it. So the background check depends, man, because let's say you lived in 3 different states, it's going to take a lot longer. It could take a week, it could take 2 weeks. But let's say you live in the same place your whole life, they're only gonna go through 1 state, and might take. My background check took like 2 or 3 days. That's how long it took. It depends, I guess, on what your DSP is using, or what kind of background investigator they're using. But if you lived in different states, that could affect it. If they can't get a hold of other people that they need to get a hold of, but it should usually not take that long. Mine did not take that long at all. It's 3. They are super strict when it comes to that. Yeah, the yard rules, they are super strict. Hey, Ivan's took 10 minutes. Heck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, so it's a lot easier if you live in the same state for your like whole life and stuff. So speaking of Cali, I was born in Cali, guys. San Diego boy. Woo woo. CA. Even though everything's burning down and there was oh, Ivan, how was the earthquake, man? Everything good over there? I heard there was an earthquake in California. Was it bad, man? Did you feel it or did you not feel it? I heard there was a really, really bad earthquake in California, and I have a Twitter, and I was saying I hope you guys are good, but I only have like 29 followers on Twitter. But there's no other way to really communicate with my subscribers unless I put up a video or go live, or if they message me on Instagram or on Twitter. That's the only way. I wish there was a better way. I tried writing in discussions on my YouTube channel. I tried writing discussions, but nobody really goes to my page and goes to the discussion section. So that's one way I try to communicate with people, but it's kind of hard when people don't look at that. It was a 4.2, but it felt stronger. Hey, Gilbert, you're over there too, man. You okay? Did it like mess up your house or anything? George, what if they send you to a really dangerous place? Let's you say a building that you know can get toned or killed, and if you have 5 packages in the building and you decided not to deliver those packages, so George, you're gonna have to try to deliver them. But if you get to the door and you knock and nobody, if you feel like there's no way you can leave it there without the package being safe, just record it as no safe location. Or before you even get off the vehicle, if you really feel that scared for your life, bro, I'd call the customer, ask if they're there, and if they are there, deliver the package and then move on. And if you call them and they say they're not there, you can mark it as no safe location. But you're really gonna have to try to deliver that package, man. Trust me, I've been to places that I think is gonna go bad, but just act cool, treat them with respect. Even there are like 10 people outside, be like, hey guys, how you doing today? They're gonna say, what's up, man? Blah 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 blah. Just keep going. Try not to make eye contact, I guess, and deliver it and move on, man. Just walk super fast. What are they saying? Ivan, yeah, it wasn't bad. I got woken up about 10 minutes after it hit by my brother making noise getting ready to work. Well, I didn't feel nothing. Gilbert, man, how was it, man? How was the earthquake? Was like, did it hit you really, really hard? I'm glad you're okay, dude. Or else you wouldn't be here talking to us right now. I'm glad you're good, man. I'm fine, just scared, but I'm used to them. But the biggest earthquake I experienced was the 94 Northridge earthquake. Dang. How bad was it, man? Did like buildings fall or anything like that? I've never heard of that one. Since I was born in 93. I'm checking. Yeah, man, that earthquake, I heard it was pretty bad. So I just really hope you guys are good. I'm glad you're good, Ivan. I'm glad you're good, Gilbert. Nothing happened to you guys. Just be thankful. And glad you guys are okay. The earthquakes, I've been in Cali once where there was an earthquake and it wasn't that bad, but it wasn't still an earthquake. And I was like, what the heck is going on? It's the first one I ever experienced. Freeway overpass fell on each other. Dang. 16 people died, I think. Dang, that sucks, man. That's really bad. Bro, when you were 14, I was 1 year old. Can you believe that? That's crazy, dude. Crazy. I bet you still remember high school days like they were yesterday, because I do. Feel like I was in high school just yesterday, man. Skateboarding, long hair, red hair. All right, man, I'm out. I will talk to you later, bro. Keep up the videos. Hey, Victor, I appreciate that, man. Thank you for stopping by. You take care, man. Be careful. If you have any question, man, just message me on Instagram or Twitter, bro. Remember in high school? Come on, man. Don't make me feel. I'm sorry, Gilbert. I didn't mean to do that, man. But it's crazy how fast we grow up, man. Like, and you're in high school one day, and then you like, one day you're 30 years old. Like, it's crazy. It's like time flies. Like when you're a teenager, you feel like unstoppable and nothing's gonna stop you, and you're the king of the world. But then you get older, you see that life is hard, man. And like paying bills and all that. It's crazy. Wish I could go back in time. That'd be awesome. I started this YouTube thing a lot sooner. Man, it's not like I haven't tried making YouTube when I was earlier, younger, and stuff like that. But this is the most successful one I've had, and I don't remember the ones from my other videos. I have old videos out there. I just don't remember the YouTube channel names. It's been a while. So, yeah, man, growing up sucks. Thumbs up if you agree. Paying bills. Then you have kids. I don't have kids yet, thankfully, but then you have kids. Kids are expensive, guys. And once you have them, you can't give them back. So if you're going to have a kid, you better make sure you want it. At least a pet, you can sell it. But yeah, guys, just you're driving these big old trucks, take your time. What you guys been doing in quarantine? Y'all been I don't even think people are quarantining anymore. You guys back to work and stuff like that, other than Amazon? Did you guys lose your jobs before all this pandemic stuff happened? That's why you're turning to Amazon or anything like that, guys? I've been working for Amazon for over a year, so I was already here before the pandemic. So whenever I heard everybody losing their jobs, it's like, damn, that sucks. You guys into video games? Did you guys see that Whopper video I made? It was for y'all. Because last time I was in live, I told you guys I didn't eat a Whopper. You guys told me to try it. And I did it for you guys. So the first time in history ever of my life, I ate a Whopper yesterday. It was not bad at all. It was pretty dang good, actually. I'm not going to tell you the results if you haven't watched my video. So if you want to know the results, go watch the video. It's Sunday. Y'all going to church? Y'all went to church today? And if you do go to church, do you have to wear masks? I don't go to church. Do I believe in a higher power? Yes, but I don't go to church. I don't believe you have to go to church to believe in something. Whatever you believe in, God, Buddha, whatever. Amen. So we're just trying to grow here. So I got 550 subscribers. 555 subscribers, man. Working on the 1,000. So close yet so far. Oh yeah, Mom. I was asking Karen if she's going to get ceviche at the house. Hey, Mom, you're on a diet. You're not supposed to be eating that. You know why? I like the job, but I'm gonna have to quit before winter because here in New York, it gets dark at 4 p.m. in the winter time. I don't want to be delivering at night every day. Hey, George, man, whatever you feel is comfortable, bro, do it. Like I said, you're not stuck. You're the ruler of your life, bro. You're not stuck in one place. Just try to make the best of your life while you're here, bro. But yeah, it does get very cold. I think I prefer the cold though rather than the heat because you can't get naked and deliver, but you can layer up and deliver. Juan, you need to go to church. No, I don't. I ain't going to church. Man, delivering at night is scary, bro. Like, seriously? You don't know what's around the corner. You don't know if somebody's watching you. You don't know anything. Me, I'm like oblivious to stuff, but I always check my back to see if there's anybody following me. I'm always looking at the mirrors in my van to see if anybody's following me. I always check. Every time, there's this one time where this car was following me for like a couple blocks. And I just kept delivering, but I kept my eye on the person that was behind me. I don't know what the hell they were doing. It could have been because I was in a white van and they were just following me. But I kept my eye on that van or car, whatever, for a while because I don't want to get mugged because we're going to fight. If you're trying to mug me, we're going to fight. I'll beat that. Hey, you heard me? I'll beat it. Bro, what video games do you play? I play League of Legends, World of Warcraft. I played God of War. I have Super Smash Bros. I have Rocket League, but I haven't played it. I was thinking about playing it, but I just suck at Rocket League so bad. I have The Legend of Zelda, but I haven't passed it because I've been busy with work or doing YouTube stuff. I haven't played Call of Duty or anything or shooter games like that. Haven't played those. I used to play Marvel versus Capcom. I have it. That's why I have that stick thing. The arcade stick thing. So I play those. I play fighting games. They're fun. I have Mortal Kombat X, but I don't have Mortal Kombat 11. I thought of buying it just because of Spawn. I'm a really big Spawn fan. And I just play whatever seems fun. Have you ever had something go down near school while delivering? What do you mean go? Have you ever had something go down near school? Like me deliver to a school and something happens, or like a shooting at a school while I'm delivering, or what? Oh my God, guys, I've never told you, right? So open your ears, pay attention to me. This is a good story. Y'all listening? Let me know in the comments if y'all listening. I'll be like, here are the keys for y'all so you will need. Okay. So this one time, it was kind of sad. It was really, really sad actually. So I was delivering, right? And it's my wallet. And this is the driver. I'm coming down back here, right? And this driver's driving, whatever. And out of nowhere, this car turns right in front of that driver and it hits the hell out of the driver car. This car goes this way and this car goes just like makes a turn. All right. I'm like, oh crap, somebody just got hit, dude. And it was pretty bad. It was like really, really bad. Anyways, you're supposed to stop and render aid when you see something like that. You're supposed to. Some people don't. I was delivering. I was like 3 hours into my shift, put my car in park. I ran to that vehicle. That vehicle was totaled. The driver in the vehicle was like I'd say 18-year-old girl, 17-year-old girl. She was just there, bro. That car was messed up. She was there. She was crying, blood all over her mouth, all over her nose. And she would look at me, and every time she would start talking, blood would just keep coming out of her mouth. I was like, fuck, what am I going to do? So I'm like, people started showing up. I'm like, call 911 now. And she was so scared, man. I was like, damn, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? So I'm there waiting. People are trying to get a hold of the 911. And I kept talking to her, hey, do you know your parents' phone number? Blah, blah, blah. And like, can you give me your parents' phone number or whatever? And she's giving it to me. I try to keep her talking. That way I know she's okay. That way if she's talking and looking at me, I know she's still breathing and stuff like that. I don't want her to pass out. The only reason she's probably okay because of the adrenaline. Anyways, she gave me her parents' phone number and I got somebody next to me to call her parents. And they're calling her parents, not picking up, blah, blah, blah. 911's on their way. She's just talking, bleeding out of her mouth. I'm like, crap. She was scared. She's like, don't leave me. I don't want to die. I'm like, fuck. It's going to be okay. Don't worry. It's going to be okay. Nothing's going to happen. The ambulance is on its way. We're calling your parents now. And after a while, we actually got a hold of her parents. And I don't know what happened after that. After the paramedics came, I have to go. I'm sorry. They came and they asked who was in the accident, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, her and that guy over there. The guy had a broken collarbone, but she was like bleeding pretty profusely. So I try to keep talking to her to keep her awake and not pass out. I didn't want her to pass out and like pass out forever. So kept there talking to her, saying it's gonna be okay. Paramedics show up. As soon as the paramedic showed up, I left. I had to go deliver the rest of my packages. I couldn't just go back just because somebody else was in an accident. But I stopped and rendered aid, and it kind of sucked. I hope she's okay. So today, I never know what happened, but I'm sure she survived. The other guy survived because I've delivered to that neighborhood before, and I just happened to glance and see him in another person's vehicle with his arm, and I don't know what the hell they're called, the strap things, whatever. I'm like, hey, I know that guy. I just saw him. Like, hey, he's okay. But I don't know about the girl. I just really hope she survived. That's one of the craziest things I've seen. Car crash for the person was really, really badly injured. But that was my story. Stop to render. If you ever see a car crash, stop to render aid, guys. It's the law. Stop to render aid. Yeah, man. Imagine one day she was on her way to work. She was worried about work too. She was like, I need to cut my job. I'm not going to make it. Like, don't worry about your job right now. You're like injured, like severely injured. Forget that job. It's Taco Cubana. Who cares about Taco Cubana? Yeah, man, you got to be careful, especially when you're driving. I'm guessing she was distracted, so just be careful when you're driving, guys, because things do happen and you don't want it to happen. Life, it works in mysterious ways. Yeah, man. So, guys, if you ever see somebody get in a vehicle, stop and help if you can. If you can't, then you can't. But if you can, try to help, because if it was you, you would want to be helped too. Gotta take care of each other, guys. That's all we got. Yeah, it's the craziest thing that happened as me delivering for Amazon. Anything else crazier than that? No, I've never had anything else like that. I've delivered to like freaking the projects, and I thought I was gonna get beat up or something for my packages, but other than that, nothing crazy. But as an Amazon delivery driver, I don't think people really mess with you. Not even FedEx drivers, UPS. There was that one time UPS, I think it was in California, when the UPS guy got held up because they were making like a bank robbery or something like that, and he got killed. But that's like once in a lifetime thing. Kind of sucks that he got shot and killed because they were there. He was the getaway for them. But hey, man, that sucks. It doesn't happen very often, but things happen. Life is unfair sometimes. Yeah, dudes. So, anyways, Ivan, you'll be all right, man. Your first day, don't sweat it, man. You're gonna get a nursery route, or you should get a nursery route where you'll only be delivering like 25 stops or so, 25 to 30 stops. So it should be an easy day for you. Uh, Apartments will be kind of tricky, but just make sure you read the apartment buildings and the numbers, and you'll be fine, man. Push out, push out, push out. I'm probably gonna play a couple games. I actually have to go film a video. I'm not sure what I should film today. Maybe an Amazon one. I don't know. Do you got thinking of making another comedy skit, but I'm not sure. Maybe an Amazon one. I'm thinking about it. Look at my beard so long. I need to shave it, cut it, something. I'll put a twist right here. Braid it, baby. Anyways, so yeah, guys. How about this? I'm guessing you're older, but do you have experience doing this while going to school? That's kind of my position right now. I have this job and I warehouse job lined up, but that's my main concern. Oh, so you're going to school? So you're going to college where you can do like you're fine, Ivan. No problem, man. So if you're going to school, are you doing college? And if you're doing college, is there any way you can do online classes? If you can do online classes, I'll probably help you out a lot. Not a lot. You could ask your DSP if you can get these certain days off so you can go to school. But I'm not sure if a lot of DSPs do part-time. So you're gonna have to take that up with your DSP. If you have to physically go to school, you're gonna have to talk to your DSP about maybe getting some days off that you need for school. Or if you're doing online classes, it shouldn't mess you up too much if you work efficiently, which you'll be fine, trust me. Just if you're doing online, I'd say you can do it full time, both of them. But if you have to go physically to the school, I'd say talk to your DSP, see if you can get certain days off, the days you have to show up to class and stuff like that. But everything's under the DSP, man. So it's not Amazon. You have to talk to your DSP about everything you need and what you require and stuff like that. So certain days off, you can ask them. Not a guarantee. Not all DSPs are equal. Not all of them think the same. So you just have to talk to them, man. On X pills. No problem, Ivan. I got you, man. Thank you for being a subscriber. And if you're not, please subscribe because it helps a lot. If you haven't yet, guys, check out my comedy skits. I'll be making more of those. I'm trying to get those views to go up. I'll probably do some more Amazon here and there, but there's only so much you can do for Amazon, because being a delivery driver, I mean, once you give all the tips and tricks in the world, there's so much you can do. So yeah, I'll probably start making more comedy skits, and they don't get as many views as my Amazon stuff, but it's something I really enjoy making. So we'll see how that goes. All right, my homies, I'm gonna get off for a bit. I'll probably do another a live session later on tonight, but I'm gonna go work on the video. One more. Can you listen? Hell yeah, Ivan. I'll be jamming out, man. I turn up the volume all the way up. I'll be jamming out, freaking bumping. But just don't turn it up too much, because the people you're delivering to can hear it. Or sometimes you pull up to to a house, and they like hear you listening to some gangster rap stuff, and you get off like, hey, how you doing today? Here you go. You can either take your own device and hook it up to the Bluetooth or aux cord, but it depends on where they want you to use your Mentor app, because we have to use our Mentor app on our own phones. That way we don't use it during work hours. So we can't really use this because it can deduct our points. You'll learn what a Mentor app is once you get there. What the heck? You see that? It's shining. I didn't know that. That's cool. That means the FBI is watching us. What? That's weird. Anyways, you can take your own device, like your own MP3 player, another phone, whatever. I don't even think MP3 players work, and hook it up to the van. Or you can listen to the radio. I usually just listen to the radio because I don't feel like getting bothered to hook up to the Bluetooth. But yeah, you can jam out, man. That's not a problem at all. Take earphones, jam out with earphones. A lot of people do that. A lot of people talk on the phone all day. I have no idea how they do that, but they talk on the phone all day. Anyways, I'll probably be back on live later, guys. I'm gonna go work on the video, and I'll talk to y'all later, all right? Peace out, homies. Thank you for showing up, guys. I really appreciate y'all, and it brings me a little bit closer to you guys. I want to interact with you guys face to face, not just think you're just a number. So I'm here to talk to you guys, not just like be like post videos and good luck. Nah. So I'm here for, homie. Thanks, Ivan. Yeah, I'm off, Alexander. Thanks for showing up, man.